Hey there, it's Mandy from Designer Chameleon. Today I am setting up my planner not for this week, but for next week. And the reason for that is I am going to go wild this week. I'm actually flying out tomorrow, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But I've seen some people comment that when you get back, the decompression moment kind of can hit you. So there's been recommendations to set up your planner for the week after, and I thought that was such a good idea. So that's what I'm going to do today, but I'm also going to be telling you about a giveaway that I'm doing. So I hope you'll stick around with me and check it out. To get started, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be using for this spread. So first, I have my handy dandy Post-it note to remind me of my appointments for this week. The dog goes to the groomer on the 24th, and I have a chiropractor on the 25th, chiropractor appointment on the 25th. I also have a tentative appointment on the 26th, but it's not confirmed yet. So I'll probably just leave a little space there just in case, but nothing too specific. And I'm also going to be using these stickers. I just drew them. They are part of my most recent release in my sticker shop. This is the She Sells Seashells, which is literally a tongue twister, but I think they turned out super cute. I'm only using these really because I just drew them and I feel like using them. But ironically, they do have a little bit of that Go Wild vibe in the color scheme. So that should be fun. I also have this book from Happy Planner. It's Year to Shine. I think this is actually an older book. I'm really not sure. Well, right here it says 2019. I don't know. I just don't think it's really new, but the colors I think will go really well with what I'm doing, especially some of these. So we're going to play with this. And as always, my handy dandy line it up stencil to put the lines on my days because I do like lines. So where to start? I saw this little like edge sticker. It says the time is now. And I felt like that was really appropriate. It is in that gold copper foil kind of thing. So it's really hard to read on camera. It's kind of hard to read off camera too, being honest, but I think it's cute and it covers up that little section over there that none of us really like. So I'm going to start with that. Maybe I should put in my appointment boxes too, since I know I want to use them. Trying to make sure that the colors kind of, they don't have to match, but that they look cohesive. Let's see. Maybe this one and this one, or this one. I think since the days go next to each other, I'm going to use these two. So we'll take this one here. For no particular reason, I'll put it right there. And then I'm going to put this one right here. So they sort of go together, but not really, if that makes sense. I don't know. I like the idea, so we're going to go with it. And then maybe put in a couple little seashells to go with them. For some reason, I think the starfish should flank these. So like I said, I'm getting ready to go wild. I'm very excited, obviously. I'm also super nervous. So I'm an introvert. Being around a lot of people completely stresses me out. I'm very nervous. I'm also very nervous because I have some physical issues that can make traveling a little bit more difficult sometimes. I have a really bad back, lots of arthritis in my spine, which can be troublesome when I'm traveling. I also have autoimmune issues that I take injections for every month. And I was supposed to get them on Friday. I got a notice from my pharmacy on Friday, great timing, that it's going to be delayed and that they're sorry for the inconvenience, which I don't know. If you're someone who takes any kind of medication, it's more than an inconvenience. I can't keep it in stock. Like, I can only get one order at a time. So it's not like, you know, basically I have no options right now. And it's supposed to arrive tomorrow, which is all well and good, but if it arrives tomorrow, I'll already be in Texas. So that doesn't help me at all. I'm pretty frustrated about it. I don't know. I'm hoping that I don't have a flare-up, but there's nothing I can do about it. So there's that. Not fun. And it comes in a, I hope I didn't say this already, it comes in a climate controlled box. Like, it has to be packed in ice and shipped to me, and it has to immediately go into my refrigerator. Well, I don't know. I've got my mom coming, I've got my husband here, I've got my son. Hopefully one of them can grab it off the step as soon as it gets delivered, but it stresses me out. So, you know, travel stress, medication stress, back pain stress, all the stupid stress. So yeah, the stuff that goes along with the things we get really excited about, which is, you know, this trip. I'm obviously super excited about it, but nervous all at the same time. All of that said, I'm really looking forward to meeting some fun new people and, you know, just having a few days to relax and enjoy something that's just for me. I think that that's one of the most special things about this hobby, is that you kind of make time for yourself. And this year especially, grab my tweezers. This year especially, I need that. I lost my dad a couple of months ago. It's just been kind of hectic. So this has been something I've really, really looked forward to. It's going to be a great time, I know it. And I'm going to come back with a lot of swag, which is the other thing that I want to tell you about. I can't keep it all. So I've seen the videos where people come home and they have lots of stuff, and I would love the opportunity to send a lot of that stuff to you. So if you're interested, keep watching. I'm going to tell you more about it. But my reasons, you know, for feeling that way, first of all, you know, I just don't use all the supplies all the time. And I hate the idea of having something just sit on my shelf when I know someone else could use it and enjoy it. So for that reason alone, I really want to make sure that I spread the joy and share some of these things with you guys. Second reason is, if you have been around or maybe you follow me on Patreon, I'm getting my office studio space redecorated, which is super exciting. But that also means I need to clean out the whole room. It has to be empty. I'm getting the carpet stretched because it's got creases all over it. It needs to get deep cleaned. I'm putting in a new desk, all these things, which means I need to completely clear this space out, and bringing more stuff in while I'm trying to clean the space out is not helpful. So I'm wanting to do a de-stash. So I feel like the timing is perfect that I can do a de-stash and also share some of the wonderful things that I'm going to be grabbing at Go Wild that, you know, maybe some of you at home, if you're not going, you might enjoy too. So hopefully that makes sense. I feel like that was a little bit more confusing than it needed to be. So how do you enter? How do you win the de-stash? All you have to do is go over to Patreon. I do have a Patreon. You can be a free follower. You don't need to pay to be a member unless you'd like me to ship stickers to you, which of course I would love to do. Members have a lot of great benefits. They get printables, they get sticker deliveries every month, behind the scenes, chats, all that good jazz. But you can be a free member to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is go over to my Patreon and find the post. I'll have it pinned at the top for the D-Stash, and just talk about a goal that you have for this year, anything. So one of my goals for this year is just to be more out there, more available, more vulnerable. That's really, really hard for me. As an introvert, that doesn't come naturally to me. So that's one of my goals, doing more of these kinds of videos, getting to know more people in the community. All of that is important, and those are goals that I have for this year. So you're on that journey with me, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. So tell me one of your goals, whether it's related to planners or absolutely anything in general. I'd love to hear your goals. Sometimes putting your goals out into the world and sharing them with people help to manifest them, if you will, or help to bring them into fruition. You know, just talking about your goals sometimes can be really, really helpful. So share your goals with me and you could win my D-Stash. What else is new? What else can I tell you about? I just got new glasses and contacts. I'm really excited about that. My prescription changed so quickly this year and I couldn't see, and it was super frustrating. So I finally got new glasses and contacts just a couple of days ago. I'm thrilled that I have them before this trip. I think that's going to be really helpful for me, being able to see a whole lot better. So I'm excited for that. I haven't worn contacts a lot lately, for quite a while actually, just because I couldn't read anything with them in. I have the joy of having problem seeing close and seeing far. So it's been super frustrating, but I think we finally got it figured out, dialed in, so that I can see and I'll be able to read and see far and all that jazz. I hope those don't look too matchy-matchy. I don't know. We're going with it. It's fine. I think I need more of these. I kind of went crazy over here with the tabs or little arrows or whatever. Thankfully, it looks like there's a lot of them, so I need to balance that out. Probably down here. Something else fun that I've been doing lately, I've developed a new obsession with mocktails. I love a nice glass of wine. I love a nice cocktail, but you can only have so much of that. You know, from a health standpoint, a lot of alcohol, a lot of sugar isn't good, but they have so many cool mocktails now that you can make. I went to Home Goods a couple of days ago and got myself some really cute glasses, and I'm planning on playing with different mocktail recipes. I think that's going to be really, really fun. So I will make sure when I find some that I like that turn out well to share them. I think I need to make this sort of feel intentional here. I don't know, maybe that? I should be doing lines up here, shouldn't I? Okay, maybe I'll have to scoot that over. Oh, I hate lifting stickers. It stresses me out. I'm always afraid I'm going to rip them. Oh, okay. Crisis averted. So we'll do some lines up there. I can't remember if I had these pens in my last video. They're Pilot Precise V5. I really like them a lot for lines. This is the point where I'm always looking at it going, is it working? What am I missing? I saw a cute weekend sticker I should probably find that one before I get too much further. It was hiding from me because it was sideways. I feel like this one's going to be tricky to center. Is that, yeah, I think so. And then maybe here, do, no, yes, no. These seashells are making me think of the beach. I have not been to a beach in so long, I can't even remember. I definitely need some more beach in my life. I think the last beach I was actually on was in Alaska, and it wasn't exactly warm because it was Alaska, but it was very cool. If you've ever been to Alaska, it's wild. It's just so different with the glaciers and the eagles and everything like that. It's such a nice, I don't know, nice is a horrible word. It's not nice. It's an amazing experience. And we did bring back seashells. So I guess it kind of ties to that, but I would love a nice tropical beach. I could totally use some of that. I also need to make sure that I have some audio books and things for my plane ride. Oh. I've been kind of binging Bridgerton lately on Netflix because the new season comes out in May. So maybe I'll just put some fun Bridgerton-esque books on my Audible list or my library list and take those with me. While I'm on the plane, my plan is to get some drawings done, which will be really, really nice. I'm working currently on some dog drawings, dogs, summertime, that kind of a vibe. I don't have a lot of it done, so that's definitely a top priority for me to do while I'm on the plane. I actually just asked my patrons to share some pictures of their dogs. I'm hoping some of them will, so that I can get some of their cute little friendly faces incorporated in these stickers. I started with my dog, and of course I think he's the cutest, but I need some more dogs to fill it out and make it super fun. Well, I think this is ending up really cute. I'm happy with it. I'm still so nervous. Can you tell my hands are like shaking? Just thinking about this trip has me so nervous, but I'm really glad that I'm doing it. I know it'll be fun, so I need to just calm down. But having this spread done for when I get back is going to be a huge help. I know I have it to look forward to, and I won't have to be thinking about, you know, setting up my planner when I get back. I can just worry about unpacking at that point. But when I finish this video, I need to go, sorry, we had a dog bark break. When I finish this video, I need to go finish packing. So, whew, so much to do. Getting the house ready for my husband and my son and my mom to take care of the dog and everything else. This is crooked. Ah! Yeah, it just gets, I get overwhelmed. That's just the bottom line. I get overwhelmed. So hopefully, do I want this one upside down? Yeah. Hopefully I can just get it all done and relax tonight and look forward to tomorrow. So I think that's where we're gonna leave it. Kind of center that back up for you guys. Sorry. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you'll enter the giveaway, and I'll see you next time. Bye.